You're welcome. As I was saying, I woke up this morning and decided that I wanted to go ahead and record a nice simple look that doesn't take too long. This was about 15-20 minutes it took me. It wasn't a lot of fuss. I simply used, I didn't do any contouring, but I used my MAC Skinish. I used my MAC Skin Finish in dark to do a bronzer kind of effect, and I used my Ben Nye banana powder just to brighten up underneath my eyes. As I said before, there's no concealer, so it's not that hard. And I didn't use any eyeliner, and there are no lashes. I did use like 3 different mascaras though, but no lashes. And that's it. So if you like this look, keep watching, and don't forget to subscribe and share if you like this video. Thanks for watching. See you in my next one. Bye. Hey! Hi guys, so we're here and we are getting ready to prime our face, and I am going to be using the Bobbi Brown face base with vitamins. I just love this stuff. It's so hydrating and it keeps my face nice and mattified without oil seeping through. Now we're using the Paint Pot in Soft Ochre by MAC, and we're going to put this all over the lids to help our eyeshadows stay in place. And this is a brand new paint pot that I just opened. The next item that we're going to be using is the Lorac. It's a Lorac mini palette, mini eyeshadow palette, and it's called Get Hot. And we're using the brown. It's a soft brown, not as deep as a dark brown, for a transition shade and all over the lids, just to use as a base so the shadows don't slide. Next, we are using that soft coral gold color. It might not show up, it's not showing up as goldy, corally as it is in the palette. Or the cameras are really not doing it any justice, but in person it's like a nice shimmer on the eye. It's not too bold, so it just gives just a little bit amount of shimmer. The next color is the deeper brown, and we're going to use that for the outer crease and for the crease section to deepen up the eyes and give some dimension and depth. And just to bring attention to the brushes that I've been using, they're just regular brushes that I purchased online, either from eBay or Amazon. They really don't have a name to them. Some of them are Style Master brushes. I really like them, but I don't have any of the Sigma brushes or any of the higher end brushes. Well, I do have a few high end brushes that I purchased, but they're not what I'm using right now. But I don't have any of the Sigma brushes to use in comparison to these. To me, they're really fine. They're soft. The bristles are very soft and not abrasive to my eyes or face at all. The next color we're using is the it's a cream color, and I'm using that over the brow bone, you know, to give it that effect of definition. Now we're going ahead and use the Anastasia eyebrow pencil, and this is in chocolate. I love how precise this gets with my eyebrows. I don't have a problem with it at all. It's just so dainty, and it gets exactly what I need to get done. If you guys have any other suggestions on any other eyebrow pencils, let me know. All right, now we're getting into the Photo Ready by Revlon. Now this is a primer that I tried. I just purchased the other day at the drugstore and it is wonderful. You guys should try it. Now the foundation that I'm trying, this is actually a sample that I got from Sephora and I said I was going to try it out. It's the Laura Mercier Skin. It's the new foundation. And it's okay. It has a light to medium coverage. I haven't tried to build it up, but it's very light. It's a light coverage. And I'm using my sponge, the Real Technique sponge. And I like the sponge. It's nice and soft. Now we're going back with that brown color underneath the eyelid. Not the eyelid. We're going under the below our eyes. And we're going to go ahead and smoke it out and blend it out, just so it doesn't look so harsh. And we're just doing a lot of blending. And there goes Jacob in the background. Now I'm going to go ahead and use an angle brush to put that color in between the waterline. Now I'm not using any concealer to conceal any darkness or anything, but I am using the Ben Nye banana powder just to set everything and just to brighten up under there. And the blush that I'm using is the Milani powder blush in Tea Rose number 8. Love that blush. And the for bronzing, I'm going to be using the Dark Mineralized Skin Finish Natural in dark. And not really contouring, just bronzing up the face, giving it some dimension, as you know what makeup does. Now you're going to see in this video that I used 3 different mascaras. That first one that I'm using is actually the Lash Accelerator in Endless from Rimmel. And it says Grow Lash Complex Plus Fibers. And I'm using it in Extreme Black. I like it so far. This is my first time trying it, so I'll continue to try it and let you guys know how I like it. But it did its job. That second one now, that second mascara that I'm using is actually the Marc Jacobs Lash Lifter Gel. And I absolutely love this mascara. This is a sample size or a deluxe sample size, so I think once I'm finished with it, I'll go ahead and purchase the life size, the real one. And for highlighter, I am using my Laura Mercier highlighter, and not really putting a lot of highlighters, just to add a little sparkle. And that's the Jordana lip liner, and the color is in Coco Loco. Coco Loco. It's a nice deep raisin color, and as you can see, it blends in with my lip color, so it's not anything too wild. Now I'm going over that with the Matte Whirl by MAC. And there you go. That is my lip color right there. So it's like having lipstick on, but you really don't have any color. Now this other mascara that I'm using is the Power Volume 24 Hour Mascara in Blackest. And I'm not sure who's that from, but it's a drugstore mascara. And that's it. Here's a mess.